Welcome to Mother-Daughter Projects. I'm Steph.
I'm Vicki.
And today we're going to share 10 DIY pet solutions for your home.
Because you know, pets are so much fun to DIY for.
Number one is a drop zone, a place to put all the leashes and collars and whatnot for your animal. And we actually made one for the dog, but also for the human, because you know, as the human, you have stuff that you need to grab right when you go out of the house as well. So this is a simple design using some pine boards you can buy from the Home Depot and using wall control metal pegboard to make adjustable hooks. And here's a second idea, even simpler, just using wall control pegboard with hooks and you're good to go.
Number two is building a place to store all that dog food. Now, Steph originally just had a big container and sat on the floor, and it was a little bit awkward to get to, so we just built a very simple box to store it in with a lid that moves forward, and it's been the perfect solution, and it has held up really, really well.
And number three is you're gonna need a place to store all your pet toys. I know I have a lot of dog toys. So the first solution is actually utilizing an old bed crib to cut off those posts and use them with 2 wood rounds and make a simple solution to put all the dog toys in, and then your dog can pull the toys out very easily. Now another idea is right behind us. We just finished this solution right here, and this is basically a place to put all the dog toys, but when the dog pulls them out of the bottom, you can put them in the top so they always get a different toy. So it works out pretty well.
And number four, we don't want to leave out the cats. We made this great cat condo using a couple of old crates and just really things that we found in the garage. And it's a place for the cat to, you know, hide and explore and get up high and get away from the humans and just look out over their domain.
And number five, speaking of cats, they like to scratch stuff, but better than scratching your furniture is making a cat scratching post for them. And we use a very simple piece of PVC pipe and some rope and made this for the cat.
And number six is installing a temporary fence. And this is great for not only homeowners and renters who can't put anything permanent, and it just uses some rebars, some PVC, and some garden netting. And it makes a great solution.
Number seven, all pets need a place to eat their food, and with greyhounds, they need to have elevated bowls. And so for my first greyhound, I actually utilized a piece of old furniture that I had. I just cut 2 holes in it, and then that was an elevated bowl for her. And something even simpler, if you don't have old furniture, is to use a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket with a lid, cut a hole in it, and there you go. You got an elevated bowl just for the dog.
Great for travel too.
Exactly.
Number 8, when Steph got a second dog, we needed a larger feeding station. So we made an elevated dog feeding station with 3 different bowls, one for each of their food, and a shared water bowl.
Number 9 is a solution for dogs that like to go in and out of the house. So I have a sliding door, and that was getting annoying to have to keep sliding it open and closed for the dogs. So I found out that you can get this magnetic screening that you can just Velcro to the frame of the door, and it allows a great area for the dogs to go in and out. When you're done, you can close the door, but it's a great way for the dogs to have freedom, but then you don't get bugs in your house.
And finally, number 10 is a place to store all those dog bandanas. What? You don't have any dog bandanas? I got into a real dog bandana making kit, and there were lots and lots of those, so Steph came up with the coolest solution to hang those. And then as I made more bandanas, she added even more, so she was able to make a triple-decker bandana stand.
Alright, those were 10 DIY pet projects for your home. Now we have full videos for each of these projects. I'll put a link to those in the description below. And you can always check out more of our projects and all of our content on our website at motherdaughterprojects.com. And if you want to be up to date on everything we're doing once a week, we have a weekly newsletter that's free to subscribe to. We'll put a link to that also below. Alright, thanks for joining us. See you next time.